flips are like this, and that's one thing we really try to avoid, when your elbow is in line with your arm, your wrist. That's something that's super bad for your throwing mechanics. When you throw, we'll get into it, but we talk about our wrist being outside our elbow, right? And so we never really do flips because that's totally not what we're working on. So that's one reason we don't do flips anymore. We start with cement feet catch. So this is about this distance apart, 15 feet apart-ish, and we're not throwing hard. Sometimes girls will like to show off and kind of like chuck it at them. We don't do that. We just want to throw soft here and work on correctly doing our mechanics right? So we talk about having our box, so our present. Sometimes it's like wording that helps visualizing, you know, girls visual learners most of the time. So we talk about holding our present or our box. This is just easier. Really the mechanics you'll see will actually go like this, is what we look like, but it's a lot easier to explain when you say, hold your box, hold your Christmas present. And then we're gonna rotate our body. So we're holding our box, we rotate our body to the side. If you're left-handed, obviously the other way. But we're gonna be like this, and our elbow is pointing at our target, okay? A lot of the times you'll see girls that use their whole arm. A lot of outfielders try to use their whole arm. And maybe when you're younger, you'll need to, right? Like maybe 10U, 8U, you'll see the girls really stretch their whole arm out. But when they're older, you don't need it. Even little girls, so we have like Kira, I was just working with her the other day, and she's so tiny, but I'm like, you don't need all that. She's still strong enough to get the ball where she could throw probably one of our farthest girls, and she does really well at just using her elbow. So my elbow's pretty on the target, not my whole arm, because it's just too long, and I'm bringing both arms down. It says in your note packet, it talks about a chicken dance. That's kind of how we worded it. We hold our present, rotate to the side, and we have the chicken dance, because both elbows are rotating down at the exact same time. A lot of girls will drop this arm, and then we totally forget about this hard front side. We totally forget about our glove hand and things like that. So we want to talk about the chicken dance, both elbows going down at the same time, rotating forward. Another reason we do that, not bring our arm down, is because we're a spinning top. So like when you see Olympics, figure skaters, they like go, when they're spinning in the air, they cross their arms, they go like this. Same type of deal, right? So when we're rotating, we want to be a spinning top with our body. We're going to be as aerodynamic as possible, bringing our chest in, our glove into our chest, and rotating that way, okay? So that helps them think of that, the chicken dance, kind of an easier way to think of it. Holding our present,